So today we're gonna be talking about my 10 favorite Broncos. Y'all should do a list. I'll watch all videos. Tell me, and I'll watch them. Or if you support another team like the Bears or something like that, I'll go watch that video. But yeah, go make your own list. Now we have Devontae Bosby. I don't think a lot of y'all know him, but I think he was an AAF star. He was really exciting to watch, and I can't believe we got him. I think he's definitely a beast with the Broncos. He didn't play that bad, and he's pretty underrated. He had a scary injury this season, but he's gonna bounce back, and I really think he could be a really good corner for us. Now we have Drew Lock, and I really think he's going to be the future of the Denver Broncos and probably going to be the future in the NFL. I really like this guy. I mean, this dude's a beast. I think he could really step up and take that seat that Peyton Manning left. And yeah, he's been really good. He threw 7 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. It's not the best, but still. And he went 4-1, but lost against the Chiefs. But that's still pretty good. And I think this dude could really be an underrated MVP candidate. Now we have Jerry Judy, which was my favorite draft pick. I love this pick. I really wanted him. I didn't want to trade up though because I didn't want to have less picks, but this dude was definitely my favorite player to get, and he's definitely the best receiver. I think he's better than Henry Ruggs. His route running is definitely the best in the draft. And I think he's gonna complement Cortland Sutton and definitely gonna help us a lot and help Drew. Now we have Cortland Sutton, the best weapon, and I think this dude was another beast. He made the Pro Bowl as an alternate, and yeah, he was really great. I mean, that one hand catch he had, and he had 700 yards with Case Keenum as a rookie, and he still had Demarius Thomas mid-season and Emmanuel Sanders, but he did get an injury. But he really stepped up when he had to, and I still think he could play a lot better, and I can't wait to see him. Now we have Kareem Jackson, the best free agent signing from last season. This dude was a beast. I mean, he played corner with the Texans, but he played free safety, I think, or strong safety, and he played really well. I mean, this dude was really great with the Texans, and I think this dude's a real hype man. I love his show, KJack TV, on the Denver Broncos. I think he's a real funny guy, and yeah, he's definitely a cool guy. Now I have Dalton Reisner. I love this guy. He's passionate about playing in this team because it was his favorite team, and he's definitely our best offensive lineman. And he's this year, and he was just a rookie. I still think he could play a lot better. I see him as an all-pro kind of player because he did say he wants to stay with the Broncos, and he wants to make an all-pro, and I think he really can. Then we have Philip Lindsay. I love his story, from Colorado and went undrafted. And the Broncos took two running backs in the draft ahead of him because he was undrafted. But it really hit him, and I like how he, used it and used that anger into the field. And I love how he plays. I mean, the offensive line is pretty terrible, but I mean, to beat a third round rookie and Booker, I still think he's a great player. Now we have Justin Simmons, one of the most underrated guys in the NFL. This dude's a beast. He played way better with Vic Fangio, and I still think he could play better from last year. He's really good. I mean, in coverage and everything. But I mean, that's really all. But yeah, he's definitely one of my favorite players in the NFL. Now we have Alexander Johnson. I love him, his dinosaur dance, and I really think he's a Pro Bowler kind of candidate. He did fill the inside middle linebacker void. Well, we have another one because of Todd Davis, but he's definitely now a piece of the defense, and really, he's a great guy. At number one, we have Von Miller, the king, and he didn't have a good season this year. I mean, he did, but not like one of his best seasons. Probably his worst season. But I think he could really bounce back with Bradley Chubb coming back from injury. But I love him. He's a great guy. He's charitable, and I love his dances and everything. Super Bowl MVP guy, and I think he's definitely one of the best defensive players in the NFL.